Hey, what is going on you guys? It's Epic here and welcome back to a new video on the channel, and today guys we're back with another legendary weapon guide. We're going to be taking a look at a Torgue assault rifle which is known as the Laser Sploder. And despite me calling this an assault rifle because that is the class this weapon falls into, it's actually a laser weapon, believe it or not. I know the name kind of throws you off there, but yeah, this is a laser weapon and I see a lot of people sleeping on it, and I'm not sure why because this thing is pretty awesome. So when shooting the Laser Sploder, it's just going to be a continuous laser, but as you're shooting it, it's going to fire off rockets as well, which is really cool. And what's also great about the Laser Sploder is that it comes in multiple prefixes. I have the double penetrating shredded Laser Sploder, and this thing is really awesome. Now I prefer to have a shock element with the cryo anointment on my Zane. That seems to work pretty well, but I will say that I do think Moze or Amara could use this weapon perfectly, especially Moze because of that splash damage. Now when it comes to actually finding the Laser Sploder, you're going to want to head to the Tazandir ruins, as you can see on screen right here, and we're going to be looking for a guy called Celestro. He does take quite a while to get to, but there is a new use station on the way. As you can see in the gameplay here, if you just trigger that new use station, this means you'll be able to farm him a lot better when you save and quit. And then once you make it to Celestro at the end of the bridge right here, as you can see, it's as simple as just killing him, and also Atomic is there as well. You can kill him as well for some cool loot. And of course you don't need to be in any of the Mayhem levels to get the Laser Sploder. However, being in the highest Mayhem level possible will increase your chance at anointments to drop on the weapon. But as you can see, I did get the Laser Sploder dropped to me right here, and it wasn't one that I wanted, but luckily for me I already have one which I enjoy using. And in most of the gameplay you're seeing on screen now, I'm actually pairing this with my low level shield. If you don't know how to get low level shields, then I'll leave a link to my guide in the description down below. And after stacking a low level Citarac like 20 times, this thing just one shots pretty much everything you come across. Like nothing can put up with the damage it outputs. But of course low level shields are technically an exploit, so you're probably wondering how does this weapon do without a low level shield on, and the answer is yeah, pretty good, you know, pretty good. Of course I'm using Zane, so this really isn't built for my character, but if you was on a Moze, I could definitely see this weapon working a lot better. But by all means, you know, you can see on the screen right now, like it's not doing bad, you know, it is killing these enemies, and while there are other weapons that could do a better job, this one definitely isn't doing a bad one. Now in terms of its bossing capabilities, I'm not even going to show gameplay because I did try it, and honestly it's not all that great, but I'm going to give it a pass there because there are a lot of weapons that are great for mobbing and just not that great for bossing. So I'm going to give it a pass there and say that the Laser Sploder is a pretty decent gun, presuming you're using it on the right characters. Again, if you had it on a Moze, it would probably work a little better, but personally for me on my Zane with my low level shields and my Shotgun V2 build, this weapon works really well and is a ton of fun to use. But I want to hear what you guys think of the Laser Sploder, so let me know in the comment section down below. And with that being said, that's going to do it for this legendary weapon guide. Thank you as always for your support, thank you for watching the video, and have a nice day.